Guys, I'm kind of stumped. I don't know who to ask about this apparition.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I need to know more about that strange apparition.
God save us! Don't bother me with that. Take care, my friend.
She did not like that. Oh, Romeo's dead. I forgot his name. Roman.
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
And what's that got to do with me? Best be on your way. Take care, friend.
No one is helpful. Change into appropriate clothing.
What are you here for, friend?
I hear the devil.
Oh, God above!
Wait, why did it give me the option? I'm looking for Lord Capon.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So, no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Fine.
What do you have for...
I need to buy Taylor's kit. I'll just put that in my
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right.
Jeez,
What would you say?
Expensive.
Look. I hope you
Okay. Sorry, I'm not gonna let you finish talking because I gotta.
be satisfied.
Yeah. I gotta find this information about this apparition. She said there were 4 people here, so maybe they're still here. Nope.
Welcome.
All right.
Give. Greetings, my friend.
Oh,
you
it's you
might find.
again.
Well, I'll be on my way.
Good day. What would you like?
Dude, you're the one that had the Skalitz weapon on you. Does that mean that they have the same dialogue, this one, if it's
What
already
do you
grayed
know
out?
about this diabolical apparition?
Christ have mercy.
Yeah, they do.
Well.
No new information. No new information.
God be with you.
Huh. I don't know who else to ask, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, another smokehouse.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
What is this area? Like the prison down there. I think so. Actually, oh yeah, it is.
Greetings. What brings you here?
I've already talked to you about this.
How are things, Master Scribe?
What would you like to hear? I don't spread gossip. I only write it down.
Well, Troskovitz isn't exactly a small village. People are probably doing well here, eh?
And why shouldn't they be? The war has avoided our region so far. I think we can especially thank our lord, Sir Otto von Burgau, for that.
And what's your lord like?
Von Burgau? My goodness. He knows how to keep order, just like his Chamberlain Ulrich. Though, sometimes it's not so easy with him.
Who's this Chamberlain Ulrich?
Ulrich von Schaumburg manages the estate of Sir Otto von Burgau. You see, as the royal chamberlain, Sir Otto spends most of his time in Prague. So Ulrich is Actually, something like the unofficial local ruler.
Are you from here?
No, I'm not. I come from nearby Yichin.
So what are you doing here?
The plague and a spell of bad luck are behind it. The plague took most of my relatives to their maker, and I didn't want to return home after my studies. Bailiff Thrush offered me a good position here, so why shouldn't I accept it? Will we meet again?
Good afternoon.
Do you know anything about the sighting of the devil?
By all the saints, such blasphemy.
Okay,
God
you
grant
don't
you
have any
health, sir.
information.
Greeting.
Take care.
I have a feeling it's
Greetings.
someone. It's someone at the tavern,
It's good
I
to
think.
see you, my friend.
Oh, I didn't ask the other alehouse maiden. I wasn't supposed to leave her, but I got distracted. Okay, wait. Go back there. Does Betty not have anything else for me? Betty, oh there, this one. I have not asked you. No, I did ask you. What's the other one? This one.
Lord be with you.
You have nothing. Betty, help me.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
I faced one of those before.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better.
No,
and
he's
the
hiding
devil
something else.
sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
For sure. Oh, there.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Okay, good. Okay, so I knew. Thank God I
Where
went back
can
to
I
Betty.
find the
I was
herds
gonna go
boy?
crazy.
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herds boy, dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella. He has it tough. And that's about it, I say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay, let's talk to Gerda. Interesting. Good thing I went back to Betty. I'm glad I did instead of driving myself crazy. The apothecary's wife, Gerda. I think that's her. Nope, housemaid. Oh, here, Gerda.
God bless.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Why? But I could help you. I'd like to help you. There's nothing to be afraid of. Watch out. I can offer you a couple groschen. I'd like to help you.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
I believe you really did see something. but I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
Interesting.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fella killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair.
Oh.
He jumped from a cliff.
Oh, no.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle?
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
Wow. I don't know yet.
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you.
It's not
By
the devil.
all the saints.
But there
Thank
is something
you.
going on.
But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, remember to go back to Gerda. Remember to go back to Gerda. Let's check that conciliatory...
Gerda really did see something.
Fuck me.
That cross hides a secret.
It does. Let's go to the cross. Okay, good.
What the?
Sorry.
There's nothing going on here.
Sorry. I didn't mean to attract your attention.
Go.
Where is this cross? Whoa. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh no, I'm in combat. Oh, oh shit. Oh god. Oh no, I did not wear my adventuring gear. Here. Examine cross.
The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate...
Ah, god damn it! Freaking other wolf. Come here. Oh my god, there's more of them. Ooh. Do not do that again. Do not go out into the wilderness without putting on my armor. Jeez.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently.
That was
It
me.
doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
I feel weird about taking this. Crusader cloak.
He didn't
Oh.
take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must
I
be
was
something
a
else he
thief.
was after.
I was the thief. What did I pick up? I picked up a Crusader cloak for one, which is wild. Where is it? Oh, it's not something I could wear? Old letter about the Order's commander. Brother Ambrose, I know something that should interest you. I know who started the fire at St. Francis Almhouse and why. They want the Grand Master removed too. Meet me tonight at the appointed place. The Dominicans from the Inquisition suspect me and the bishop won't help us anymore. Don't trust anyone. Oh. Ooh. Okay, a bunch of Latin, and then of the year of the Lord 1382, we make it known to all before God that Brother Ambrose of Prague has fulfilled his vows of order and mastery and has attained considerable renown and skill in his work, as well as having attained due wisdom in his age. We hereby place in the hands of Brother Ambrose of Prague all the duties and dignity of the office of Seneschal of the Order and swear allegiance to him before God. Our brother is further dispensed from the hospital service and is charged with care of appointing honest correctors of the courts and confirming suitable preceptors of castles, hospitals, and other residences of the order. For his own use and that of his office apart from the ordinary customs, our elder brother Ambrose is given 2 good riding horses and 1 each for his knight and a chaplain. He is also to have the service of 1 archer and 2 squires in armor, as well as 2 servants under saddle. Seneschal. Interesting. Okay. That's new. Oops. That's new. We could talk to the witness, Stanislav. So he was a seneschal. Interesting, interesting. Where's this Stanislav? Wait, which one is Stanislav? Oh, here. This is Stanislav.
Quick!
I wonder if I can make it before nightfall. Like, talk to him before he goes to bed, because people here do go to bed and do other stuff, and I want to at least get that done.
Quick!
This is him. No, this is the orchard. Oops.
Go! Ka!
Oh yeah, he was just beyond the graveyard.
Ka! Ka!
Please don't be in bed. Oh, you're here. Come here, come here. I gotta ask you something.
Greetings. What do you want?
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the Hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Do you want to roast in hell? I mean, no. I know how to deal with evil spirits.
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell. Want to learn it?
Of course!
Say after me. Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro Satana. Remember that. You just have to say it, and you'll drive away the devil.
My God, what a spell! It's clear you know your stuff. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the Hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
I do believe you.
But the Hermit helps people, though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. See you soon, my friend.
I am going to save here because it was a lot of progress. Okay. Now we can still talk to the other villagers. Explore here. Why? Who else? What other villagers could we talk to? It's getting late. Okay, I had to step away for a while. Get stuff
That
done.
herds boy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Yeah, so... Oh, Mutt, you're back. Thank God.
Here, Mutt!
I'll give you the smoked beef. Alright. Since I had to step away for a while, I don't know who else to ask from the villagers. I've asked everyone. Betty gave me a great lead. What I'm gonna do, though, is I'm going to explore this area. But first, I'm going to go home and sleep for the next day because I want to explore during daylight hours. I don't like looking around at night. So we will do that, and we will meet back over here. It's the next day now. I'm going to make my way over to Apollonia now. I set out right at daybreak just so that it's a fresh day and I can search that forest in daylight. I don't want to search that forest at night, and I do want to do the optional. I don't know what other villagers I can ask, and honestly I'm getting a little bit tired of asking them and they're saying all kind of the same things. Oop.
Go!
Seems like Betty had the most to say. Gerda, it's enough to go on. Like it gave me leads that I could work with. If there's any other information I need, because it seemed like he was not receptive.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm busy. I would come back for you, but I was deep in thought, and then I was deep in thought. I hope I didn't hurt anyone, like seriously injure anyone. How far is it? The next one? Yeah, the next one. Should be somewhere here. There it is.
Go!
Okay, so we have to search this other forest. Across from... I already found the Hermit. I just want information about him. I don't want to just walk in there and piss him off. It seemed like he was unwilling to speak with me. So I don't know what we're looking for in this forest. Something. I'm looking for something here. It's a pretty big search area too. Oh! There's a house here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Could this be it? Abandoned camp.
You silly mutt.
What did you find? What? I know he was barking for me to... Oh, bones! Oh, I can't go in there. I know he barks to direct my attention at something, but I don't see anything here. What? It says praise right here. Why?
You're my doggy, eh?
Well, he found something and I don't know what it is. Oh, oh. Oh my. Ooh, there's a saddle there.
Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods?
The black
I should
horse.
take a closer look.
The horse that was in, that the stable boy said was after going to where the hermit was. What do I do with this though? Lock is too difficult. Oh. Damn. Who do you belong to?
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Oh, not as good as my girl Pebbles. Horses have weird eyes.
Here you go. Take it.
You have dried beef for that. I think that's what Mutt found, probably this area. I will come back when I can lockpick that. So now we can just go to the hermit, I guess. I think I went up to the well. The well should be somewhere near here. I don't want to call Pebbles. It's not that far of a walk. Yeah, it's here. Now I know where the hermit is.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about.
Yeah, I've
the
been here
hermit
already.
lives somewhere up here.
It's funny, I had all the information. Well, no. I didn't have all the information, but I just made a guess because I was lost here before about where to find it. And I couldn't put two and two together unless I had additional information from the villagers. But that's fine. I don't think I would have been able to approach the hermit and talk about anything because I had no context, no idea what he was on about. I'm glad for the garden though, because that kind of gave away like what was going on. Hello? Hi.
Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience.
Wait, I need a... I don't mean to be rude,
You've
And-
no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again.
Wait, come here. I want to talk to you. There we go. God be with you.
God be with you, Hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I think I know who you are. I learned some strange things about you.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
There was a hiding place beneath the conciliatory Ooh. I found the black horse.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
Or it's someone after him.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a cloak of the knights. Yeah.
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there. Maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
I found some charters.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
Out with it.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
Oh, I was not expecting that. How did the hermit die?
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Well, I know Ambrose was a member of the Order, but what are you doing?
What are you doing
here?
in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Ambrose was a member of your order.
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
What is it?
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village.
I think I saw her.
Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Okay, that's easy enough. Margaret, Ambrose, brother gets stuff, what he wants. Margaret, Ambrose forgives, brother gets what he needs, wants. Brother gets what's coming to him. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Margaret's going back and forth. Is, you know, it's a pleasant walk though. A pleasant ride, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a beautiful day. Pebbles is nowhere to be seen. Oh, there you are. I have pretty much memorized my way around.
Quick!
Do not get waylaid and sidetracked by random people. I have somewhere to go. And then next we will be at the wedding, which I feel like it's about time I do a main quest. I realize I've been playing this a while and I have not done the main quest in ages, so I kind of want to. I'm in the mood for now. Oh, those were bandits. Yep, they were. I don't have time for you right now, but I will make time another time, promise. Margaret. Oops, sorry.
Go!
Hey, stay on the path.
Whoa.
Oh, damn it. Let these people through. Charcoal burner.
Go!
Whoa.
Is Margaret there? That's Margaret, right? Yeah, I remember... Wait, that's not Margaret. No, this is not Margaret. His housewife. But Margaret was near here. I get it. Are you still in bed? I wish I could knock on the door, not just open.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I bring you absolution. Hand over the cross.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God, what is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The Hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
What happened?
Right. I'll help you.
I'm curious.
But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Let's go to the graveyard.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
Here it is.
What
does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me, are you afraid of the dead?
The dead should rest in peace, even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
What?
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have
He's
to
the
be
one that
buried
jumped off the
outside the
cliff.
walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial.
He
and it's
didn't
my
kill
fault.
himself?
I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
You were there.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realised that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old. And I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
We'll bury him.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it.
Ah, jeez.
Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave. to bless their reconciliation.
Cool. So I'm gonna put your two lovers next to each other. Okay. Cool. Which one's Vashek? So this is where I'm gonna put him, right? Can I climb this? I cannot. I see. Ah. I'm assuming that's Vashek. Cool. Are we gonna get in trouble for doing this? Like, how bad? How bad is the thing that I'm about to do? Burying someone in a graveyard without the priest's consent? Like, is it... Am I going to be... Pluck the flowers, rob the grave. Feel bad robbing this grave. Am I going to be excommunicated for doing this? Do I have to go pay my indulgence? Ah, old bones. That's lovely. Oh, it's smelly. I'm reeky. Is anyone gonna know what we're doing? It's not like this is quiet work. This takes a couple hours and some serious digging and sweat. Is the grave digger gonna come back and be like, what are you doing? Or are they just gonna share a grave over here?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
My bad. Are they sharing a grave?
Oh, man.
Clarify. Are they going to be sharing a grave? You said right next to. This is on top of. Alright, whatever you want. It's weird. It's like my dead husband and ex-lover, our weird love triangle. They can stay together and share a grave. You're sick, woman.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
I feel like we did a very bad thing.
Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the Hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
I mean, sure.
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry. Farewell.
I mean, I didn't need the groschen. I just like to be involved in the drama in some kind of way. I like to know about the gossip, the drama, the scandal, but, you know, I don't have to tell other people, but they have to tell me. Okay, let's make our way back to... Ambrose lookalike. Ambrose's replacement.
Quick!
Why can't I travel on this road? What's going on? Oh no, I'm stinky. Oh no, why am I so stinky? And my stuff is broken, I think. Just the one. Oops. Oh, wait. Some of that I wasn't wearing. Ah. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I hate that I'm smelly. I should have washed up after the grave, but screw it. Maybe I can go roll around in that water outside of
Quick!
where Ambrose's replacement is. The bandits. Are they gonna follow me all the way here?
Whoa!
They don't know where I am. Maybe Ambrose has, like, water. Did he ever tell me his name? He did not, right? What? What was that sound?
Hey, fella! Listen! We need help!
Who are you? And who do you serve?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Glesgan is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
Look at
very bad.
Wait, what do you mean?
What are you waiting for?
Wait, wait, what? Who are these? No, I know that this was an order, but these are the inquisitors. I cannot help them. No, I can't. These inquisitors are after Ambrose. What do we do? Wait, I can't fight 3 of them, can I? Oh my god, what do we do? If I go back to Ambrose, what look-alike? He's not even the look-alike. If I go there, okay. I have a plan.
He won't help us. What's he doing here anyway? He's bound to be in league with Conrad. At him!
No.
Quick! Don't let him get away!
No. No. Whoa. Wait.
Take that!
Coming at me with this bastard! I can't get out!
Nice snake! My blue blood, yes! I'm done this. We're gonna cut you poor son! You be sorry, fucker!
This is too messy. This is messy.
You're done for! I've been...
Come on, man!
I took too long deciding what to do that I ended up having to fight them anyways. Oh god, dude, I got scared there.
You silly doggy.
Just making sure. Did he call my dog silly doggy? I got nervous there. Like really nervous that I didn't know what to do, and then I panicked, and then I just kind of left it, and then I did not make a decision, and at least thank God the Hermit came out and it kind of made the decision for me because I did not know what to do. You're on your shield. I need this. Ooh, a warhammer, eh? Okay, there. Don't know what to do with that. Should I move these? God, I am encumbered. Hold on. Hold. What new things did we get? We got a longsword, which I don't really want to use. But I will keep it because it's good to have at least one. So I will keep it. I will repair it later. Attached to belt. No, I don't want to. Move to horse. Warhammer. Armor. Ooh, open bassinet. This, do I need a collar? I guess so. Now I have one. No, I don't want to wear that. It's going to ruin my look. The Knights of the Cross hood. I guess I could wear that, but probably not a good idea. Okay, cat, I can't see. This replaces the Saxon one. Do I like the color more? It's like darker. Yeah, I guess I like it. It's darker. Is there an overcoat or something that I could wear? No. Legs, gauntlets, riding gloves that I'm not using. Ooh, new legs. Spurs. Do any of you have spurs? None of them did. Okay. We're gonna have so much to sell, and then these inquisitors, this is not gonna just die peacefully. Is this, or not die, this, I'm gonna have to answer for this at some point. Someone's gonna come looking for them, I'm sure. What is this? Is this where you poop? I need to know what this is. You don't have anywhere to wash? I need a basin. Oh, here. Oh, thank God. Man, that fight almost went poorly because I panicked so hard. I am broken. Sorry. Just the things that I am wearing. I need another armorer's kit. Man, I go through those armorer's kit real quick. Oh, not that one. This one, this one, this one. Cool. Perk points and stuff, we'll deal with that later. Oh, what are you writing here? He's like, after a fight, I'm just starving.
What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Wow. I want to know.
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master Zdeněk had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I won't say a word. I don't want to get mixed up in this Inquisitor
I won't
stuff.
say a word. Don't worry.
Farewell, friend. Go with God. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
So he's just gonna hide in here, and no one can get their herbs and medicine anymore because well, I don't know, maybe he's as skilled in it as Ambrose was. Okay, so we have to go over here to find his grave. Jeez, that like I got really stressed out there. Don't know why I got super stressed out, but I did. I got endlessly stressed out from that. Like when I saw them here, my brain froze for a moment, and I was like, wait, who are they? I couldn't remember, and then it dawned on me they're inquisitors, and then I was not sure how I was gonna take them on because they look very, very well armed. Thank God Ambrose was there, or what was his name? What were the directions he gave me? Oh Jesus. He said somewhere here. God damn it. I did not pay attention. Buried his friend Ambrose somewhere close by. His grave is above the Hermit's hovel. At the edge of the meadow, the spot is marked by 2 entangled birch trees. 2 entangled...
Where's the Hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Here. Oh.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Could I uncover the grave? Is this wrong? Whoa, I don't know how I feel about robbing. What are you barking about? What? 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 I don't understand. What was that barking about? Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go back. I'm stressed out.
Go!
I also do not know what's the deal with Mutt when Mutt is barking like that. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do because he's just barking and I can praise him, but I don't know what he's trying to show me because I don't see anything on the ground. He's not standing in front of anything that I can tell. So I don't know, maybe...
Whoa!
What's this?
Whoa!
Oh, I can sleep here. What? Ooh. Maybe not.
Good boy. Good boy.
Get it.
Come
what am
here,
I
boy.
Using you for? Is it the bed? You found a bed? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Quick.
Go straight to tackle. Give this sword. Well, we have to repair the sword. and then to the wedding we go.
Quick!
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled
Whoa!
tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end.
Ooh. I wonder if this starts the next quest. Because this, I just have to take back this sword to the blacksmith, and this might already open up the Wedding Crashers segment. Let me sell stuff to you first. Or we can do this on the next time, because I feel like if we give the sword back, it might, I don't know whether it'll start the Wedding Crashers, and I don't want to just keep going with this episode. So we will pick up from here the next time as we actually make it to the wedding, I think. Hopefully. Unless I see a reason to do a different quest. Because there is this new quest here. I don't know. Maybe I can just do this one so that Takov, all the quests are done. So I'll do that next time, and then the Wedding Crashers. Yeah. All right. Anyways, thank you all. Until the next one, guys. Take care. Yes, boy.